Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to our group presentation and thank you for being here today. My name is Raja Zulfarik bin Raja Ahmad as the representative of our group. So, do you guys have ever used food delivery application? If yes, then we are here to talk and explain about our research topic on the relationship between food delivery application attributes towards customer satisfaction among student and staff of Polytechnic Tuanku Syed Sirajuddin. So, let's go.
Okay, now we start from the introduction. Food delivery service are the most popular among millennials. Written by online on-demand food delivery service market, growth analysis and forecast business wire 2017. Previous study have proved that consumer ready use online service because of its speed, precision and ease. Written by Dixon, Kimers and Verma 2009 and Kimers 2011. The food delivery apps have increased in demand because the competitive dynamic of the food delivery apps market have grown up worldwide. Written by Shahriman and Fitri 2019. Applications like the offer, payment method and user interface play a major role in influencing the consumer to use a certain application that are available. Stated by Nania 2020. Okay, now we go to problem statement. Okay, now for problem statement. In this modern age, young generation are too lazy to go out to drive their car to buy food directly from the restaurant because they don't want to waste their time going through busy traffic. The use of food delivery apps are increasing because of the pandemic COVID-19. From this situation, most people are not allowed to go out from their homes and are not allowed to buy food by their own to avoid person-to-person contact. Next, we will go to the research objective. From the research objective, we have three independent variables, which is the first, to examine the relationship between convenience and customer satisfaction. Second, relationship between trustworthiness and customer satisfaction, and the third is relationship between price and customer satisfaction. The last part from me is significance of study. Our significance of study is to make sure that service provider can expand their delivery services. Also, to make the demand of this delivery application will increase in the future. Another one is focusing on customer satisfaction about convenience, trustworthiness and price. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Farah Hazani binti Badrisam. So today I will explain about literature review, which is chapter 2. In this literature review, we have 4 variables and we will explain more detail about these 4 variables. Okay, the first one is customer satisfaction, which is DV. Customer satisfaction is defined as a metric or used to quantify the degree which a customer happy with product, service and experience. It is stated by Bernazani 2019. The second variable is convenience, which is our first IV. Convenience is the biggest determination to the consumer as the step required to make an order is as simple as few click on mobile device such as laptop, smartphone. It is stated by Pichelmal and Jayakumari 2020. The third variable is trustworthiness, which is our second IV. According to Chu et al. 2019, trustworthiness can define as focus on continuous intention of using FDA during pandemic COVID-19. Trustworthiness can significantly formulate users' mental expectation to believe FDA is a provide reliable service. Before you ask me, FDA is a short form for food delivery app. The last variable is price. According to Nager 2010, price is the monetary value one must give in exchange for a product or service in a purchase agreement. So I will continue on the next slide. On this slide, I will present and explain more about research framework and hypothesis. As you can see, this is our research framework. They have 3 IV and 1 DV, which is our IV is convenient, trustworthiness and price, and the DV is customer satisfaction. The reason why we choose this IV and DV because we want to make a research about the convenience, trustworthiness and price toward customer satisfaction in using food delivery apps among staff, lecturer and student of PTSS. So based on this framework, we get 3 hypotheses, which is the significant relationship between 3 IV towards 1 DV. So I will continue on the next slide. So, I will continue the presentation and explain more about Chapter 3, which is Research Methodology. Research design was divided into two, which is qualitative and quantitative, and we decided to use quantitative research design. According to APUKE 2017, research design describes the method of explaining an issue or phenomenon through gathering data in numerical form. And for the population, we choose three categories, which is student, staff, and lecturer of PTSS, and the total of population is 3,704. I have told the reason why we choose this category in the previous slide. And for the sample, it's based on table Krijan and Morgan 1970. And the total of sample is 344. And then we use the stratified random sampling. For questionnaire design, we have Part A until Part E. Part A is customer satisfaction with 6 items. Part B, convenience with 7 items. Part C, trustworthiness with 4 items. Part D, price with 6 items. And then Part E, demographic profile with 6 items. And we use 5-point Likert scale type. And then all items are adapted from articles that are mentioned in the slide. For data collection, we use survey method, and the data is collected from 16 September 2020 until 30 September 2020 within 2 weeks at Polytechnic Tuanku Syed Sirajuddin. For the data analysis, we will use descriptive data analysis. It is based on frequency, percentage, mean, and standard deviation. Then we will use inferential data analysis. It will use the reliability, correlation analysis, and multiple regression analysis. The correlation analysis is a quantitative methodology used to determine whether and to what degree a relationship exists between two or more variables within a population. And the multiple regression analysis is where more than one predictor is jointly regressed against the criterion variable. It is according to Sekaran and Boogie 2013. And we also use SPSS software. That's all for me. And then the next presenter will explain more about the data for our research. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aida Nasira binti Manasri, and today I want to continue the presentation about data analysis and result. Okay, first of all, it has demographic profile of the respondent such as gender, age, race, marital status, education, monthly income, and category. Based on the gender result, female respondent are 62.4% and male respondent are 37.6%. It shows that female was higher than male. For the age result, 19 until 25 years old is 85.3% and 18 years old and above is 0.9%. So, it is showing that 19 until 25 years old was higher than 18 years old and above. And for the race result, Malay response is 89.3% and was higher than Indian response, which is 4.9%. Moreover, based on the marital status result, single respondents are 87.9% and married response is 12.1%. So, it is showing that single was higher than married response. Next, based on the education result, in diploma studies are 87.6%, while bachelor degree studies are 1.7%. So, based on the result show that bachelor degree studies were lower than diploma studies. Other than that, for the monthly income result, 0 to 900 ringgit Malaysia is 87.3%, but 4,001 ringgit Malaysia and above is 4.3%. So this result show that mostly and monthly income for 0 to 900 ringgit Malaysia was higher than 4,001 ringgit Malaysia and above. The last result, we choose 3 categories, which are student, lecturer, and staff. The result shows that the most of the respondent is student with 87.3%. That was higher than lecturer and staff. Result as much 4.9 and 7.8%. Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum. And today I will explain about the reliability result based on the questionnaire result from respondent at PTSS area. Okay, the reliability result show that all variables are reasonable. Based on the reliability result, it has 4 category variables such as customer satisfaction, convenience, trustworthiness, and price that show by combat alpha value. The reliability result for customer satisfaction was 0.746 value, and followed by convenience was 0.778 value, and then trustworthiness was 0.817 value. The last variable in the reliability result was price, which a value of 0.715. Okay, the price are lowest because the food panda delivery cannot reach the PTSS area. In this slide, this is result correlation based on the questionnaire result. This implies that most of the customers believe that they are convenient, trustworthiness and price was not the main factor that correlated with customer satisfaction. Based on the result, correlation for customer satisfaction toward customer satisfaction is 1. Correlation result for convenience toward customer satisfaction is 0.130 and convenience toward convenience is 1. For trustworthiness toward customer satisfaction is 0.191 and trustworthiness toward convenience is 0.091 and trustworthiness toward trustworthiness is 1. Correlation result for price towards customer satisfaction is 0.193 and price toward convenience is 0.092 and price toward trustworthiness is 0.997 and price toward price is 1. So correlation is significant at the 0.01 level. In this slide, I will present about the multiple regression analysis based on model, capital B, standard error, beta, T, and significant. The multiple regression analysis was used to assess the ability of the 3 variable measures of convenience, trustworthiness, and price to predict level of customer satisfaction. After conducting the correlation analysis, this analysis was performed to answer research questions. Based on the result, the model in this analysis presented the effect of convenience, trustworthiness, and price on customer satisfaction, and it was shown significantly and positively influence on customer satisfaction. In this study, found that all variables had significant and positive relationship between convenience, trustworthiness, price, and customer satisfaction toward food delivery application in context of student, lecturer, and staff in Polytechnic Tuanku Syed Sirajuddin. That's all for me. So I will pass the presentation to the next presenter. Thank you.
We'll continue the presentation and explain about the summary of hypothesis finding. There are 3 summary of hypothesis findings, which is hypothesis 1 is there is significant relationship between convenience and customer satisfaction. Hypothesis 2, there is a significant relationship between trustworthiness and customer satisfaction. Hypothesis 3, there is a significant relationship between price and customer satisfaction. These 3 are supported by other article or research, and the next presenter will explain furthermore about it.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Rajul Farid, and now you are going to be with me for the slide of chapter 5 on topic discussion. And today we are going to discuss about 3 IV, and it is about convenience, trustworthiness, and price. So for the first one, we are going to discuss about convenience. The purpose of this study or this research is to examine the influence between convenience and customer satisfaction towards food delivery application in Polytechnic Tuanku Syed Sirajuddin. The results show that convenience was significant and positively influenced towards customer satisfaction. There is a study from Colwell, Aung, Kanetka, and Holden from 2008, and also Seider et al. On 2007, mentioned and proved that convenience influence customer satisfaction behavioral intention. Meanwhile, by Colwell in 2008, it is stated that convenience was significant in the context of food delivery application. Seider et al. In 2007 also mentioned that convenience has an impact on customer satisfaction and repeat purchase. And it is because respondents agreed that food delivery application is convenient to select food from the menus and can save their energy from going out and buy food by their own. Alright, now we move on to the next slide. And the next slide is about trustworthiness and customer satisfaction towards food delivery application in Polytechnic Tuanku Syed Sirajuddin. The results show that trustworthiness is significant and positively influenced to customer satisfaction. The study of Chu et al. In 2019, it is stated that trustworthiness has the most significant positive effect on customer satisfaction towards food delivery application. And meanwhile, Colwell et al. In 2008 state that there is a positive relationship between trustworthiness and customer satisfaction. Stated by Libana Kabanilas et al. In 2016, he also mentioned that trustworthiness demonstrates as a significant positive antecedent of satisfaction towards food delivery application. It is because respondents agreed that information provided by food delivery application is reliable and they trust the security payment provided by the application. Respondents also believe that this application can protect their privacy and private information. The next slide and the last IV is price and customer satisfaction towards food delivery application in Polytechnic Tuanku Sek Sirajudin. The objective has been achieved and the results showed that price was significant and positively influenced customer satisfaction. The previous study from Tribhuvan in 2020, it is stated that price of the food have been influenced customer satisfaction towards food delivery application. And meanwhile, Voss et al. In 1998 state that price has a significant effect toward customer satisfaction. Respondents agreed that food in food delivery application are good value for money and price in food delivery application are reasonable. Respondents also agreed that food delivery application offer more discount than purchase directly from the restaurant. And that's all about our discussion on 3IV from our study. Now, we'll continue on the slide of research contribution. On research contribution, we examine that the relationship between the factors that affect customer satisfaction in using food delivery application. In the previous study, it is found that there is a limitation of using food delivery application or non-use of food delivery application. There is no research made for food delivery application in Polytechnic Tuanku Sek Sirajudin. It is because there is a limitation for delivery service to deliver or accept order in Polytechnic Tuanku Sek Sirajudin community. The result of this study may be useful for service provider so that they can expand their delivery services to get customer satisfaction and improve their service. This is to make food delivery application expand their range of delivery. And this study will be very useful source of information for the service provider. Consequently, this study can be seen as a good reference for service provider to improve their convenience, trustworthiness and price of food delivery application. And all in all, main purpose of the study was to investigate the factor affecting customer satisfaction towards food delivery application in Polytechnic Tuanku Sek Sirajudin. The current study found that convenience in food delivery application is important in this modern day. Hence, this is showing that all three factors, which is convenience, trustworthiness and price, was significant and positively influenced customer satisfaction between student and staff of Polytechnic Tuanku Sek Sirajudin. However, the result of the three factors showed that positive and weak relationship between customer satisfaction. This implied that most of the customer believe all three factors was not correlated with their satisfaction. Therefore, this study can be used to improve and expand their delivery services. We hope that this study will give benefit and good reference for the service provider. And that's all from us. Thank you for spending your precious time with us. See you again.